Great people, what's going on? You know what time it is. Time for the #1 sports show in America, baby. That Dude. My man Rodney Bonton. I'm John Fontaine, and we got a great show for you today.
Action-packed.
As always.
Yes, sir.
So what we're going to talk about today is, again, as always, chime in. Leave the messages, comments. NFL season get ready to start. We had college football season. Well, started officially for me this past weekend with games of top 25 teams matched up against one another. So that's why I'm counting this past weekend. So we'll talk about Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald getting their money. Whew. Got the last of the holdouts, or the last because one reported to camp. Nick Saban.
He got attitude problems.
He got a little attitude. Went off a little bit. Then we got Jim Harbaugh. Look, I'm a Michigan guy.
Said it on the last show.
But I keep it 100. I gave you a preview last show, and did I not say what was going to happen? Did I not say what is going to happen?
We both picked Michigan.
Oh, man. Also got Kaepernick and Nike teaming up. Then we got the week 1 NFL previews in terms of our picks.
It starts tomorrow.
Yeah. So, Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald.
Boy, they rich.
Man.
Goodness
They like, give me this. So,
Man.
let me ask you a question, Blair. Is holding out seem to work?
Oh,
Does it seem to work?
It works.
It works damn well.
It works. I wish it wouldn't have to come to that, but it works.
Right.
It works. Right. Good for Aaron Donald. I know you've been beating the drum for Aaron Donald to get paid for the last 2 years. Get a man of money. Get a man of money.
Right.
They paid him.
Yeah.
Now, Khalil Mack on the other end, I got to give his representatives props, man. I don't know who his agent is. I don't know who he dealing with.
Okay.
But good on you, man, because you let Aaron Donald set the bar.
Right.
The Raiders messed this up. Big time.
Okay, we'll get to that. So first, Aaron Donald signed first.
Yeah.
6 year, 135, 86 mil guaranteed.
Woo! What's the signing bonus?
40.
Tomorrow.
So at that time, we
Give
were
me my
thinking like,
check.
damn, he getting paid.
That's a lot of money.
Mac.
The next day.
The next day. 6 year, 141.
How much you get?
90 mil guaranteed. 60 mil signing bonus.
Tomorrow. Goodness gracious, man. Look, and they say defensive players don't get paid. The right ones do.
The right ones do.
The right ones do. Shoot.
Always do.
Were you a game changer and you wreck offensive game plans?
Hey, man, leverage is everything.
Man.
Timing is everything.
Man.
You had to pay these guys.
Had to.
Now,
Had to.
you wanted to touch on Mac.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you touch on Mac because this whole Gruden thing. And I told Rod, I said, look, I don't have a problem with Oakland not signing Mac. Here's the reason why I say that. Mm-hmm. If you feel that, hey, I don't want to tie up my money in my quarterback. Mm-hmm. I got to pay Cooper next year. Mm-hmm. I've tied up an offensive line. Yep. I don't want to give this defensive player this money because I want to go get more players. If you said that, I don't agree with it.
Okay.
But I understand. But the way that Gruden handled it, not calling the man.
Was a sucker-fied
Not
sucker.
staying in contact at all with him.
Sucker-fied sucker.
You know, I don't have any control. Dude, they're giving you 10 years, 100 million. You got a lot of control.
10 million.
You got a lot of input.
Right.
Stop it, player. Stop it.
100%.
Lying. Chuck it lying in your face.
In the face. Tell me why he get $100 million and you couldn't give Mac $100 million.
Great point.
What has he done in the last 10 years?
Not a damn thing.
What has he done?
Quarterback armchair.
Can I?
Let me bring you in here. Look here. You ran a rocket rifle 8. Stop it.
Y2 banana, whatever it is. Look, man, I'm trying to figure out what makes him worth that. And he won a Super Bowl with somebody else's team. He built the Raiders.
Full of Hall of Famers.
Say that.
Full of Hall of Famers.
That he ain't had nothing to do with.
And don't like defense.
Say that.
Don't like defense.
All of them on
Stop
defense.
It, man.
All of them on defense.
Come on, man.
Name one.
Keep it 100, baby.
Name one play on that offense. Keyshawn Johnson?
Just throw me the damn ball.
Just throw me. He wrote a book. Yeah. Now, he wins the Super Bowl with that team.
Right.
Before that, it ain't like he was just winning
was a 500
games.
coach.
He turned the Raiders around. Okay, fair.
He had one good year.
Right.
One.
You know, the Tuck rule got him. That don't mean he. That was a divisional playoff game.
Man.
You still had to go to another playoff game in your conference, win that, and then you in the Super Bowl. So it wasn't like he was that close.
Yeah, you were a step.
Yeah.
Not one step.
Yeah. You know, every little step I take. I'm just saying, Khalil Mack
is a difference maker, period. That's all you need to say. You don't have to justify who he is, what he is. He is a difference maker in the NFL.
And I hate to do this because I already know people are going to try to change the narrative of what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Khalil Mack is this generation's LT.
Right. It doesn't mean that he's as good as LT.
No, but he's this generation's LT. He is, if you don't game plan for him, you losing the game. And you can tell me, well, he doesn't affect the game like a quarterback does, and he doesn't affect the game like, well, I can say, well, Le'Veon Bell, obviously Pittsburgh is treating him like the Raiders treated him. Right. So does Le'Veon Bell not affect the game?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
if I put pressure on the quarterback and you can't guard a man for 2 seconds, I can't control that.
Not my problem.
I can't do anything about that.
Not my problem.
I'm sorry, I can't. If I can catch a hitch and run 70 yards on your defense,
come on, man.
I don't control that.
Come on, man. All I'm saying is for the next 2 to 3 years, probably 4 years, you're going to be looking for Khalil Mack. He'll be in Chicago. Wrecking havoc.
Look here.
Because you can't replace that guy. That guy is once in a generation.
Khalil in Chicago.
Oh, my God.
They already had a nice line. You got the drafted boy.
So young.
Dude, look here.
He going back to a 3-4 because that's what Nick Fangio runs. It's going to be a problem.
It's going to be a problem. We may not score a lot with Trubinsky.
But you ain't going to score a lot either. You ain't scoring a lot either.
And when it gets cold with hitters in Chicago,
And you know he likes.
And you playing in the Windy City?
The dude
he playing in Buffalo.
Right, the dude went to college.
Come on, man.
All I'm saying is,
come on, man.
You messed it up.
You messed up.
You messed up. But I understand the logistics and the financials of it.
I understand. He just didn't handle it well.
Right.
With him being a vet, a seasoned, I would say seasoned coach, meaning that he's coached and he's been affiliated with the NFL for the last 10 years doing sideline reporting, understand the dynamics, the chemistry, the personalities, everything. And you get a team again and you got this cluster F going on.
What's so funny to me is that when he was with the Raiders, Al Davis treated him because he didn't want to pay him.
Right.
He comes back to the Raiders and Al Davis is Khalil Mack. What?
Deja vu.
And what happened? You left and won a Super Bowl, and the Raiders plummeted.
Yeah.
What's going to happen with Chicago? That team got better.
Oh, yes.
You didn't.
Yes.
So
let's transition to the last two holdouts. Bell, Thomas. Thomas says, Earl Thomas said, I'm going to show up. I'm going to give you this Instagram. Man, I'm sorry. I can't stand you, mofo. No, that's more or less what he said. You did me dirty.
Did him dirty. I heard school starting soon as Seattle, so he got his kids up there early.
It is what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. Seattle don't necessarily owe him anything early for the contract.
This is last year.
Yeah, they still got time. He wanted to move on. They didn't want to let him move on. Can't be salty with that. You have a contract. You can be salty that they're not renegotiating or going to extend your contract. Mm-hmm. That's different. But I can't necessarily go and say, hey, you didn't trade me. I can't. I can request it, but I can't.
Here's the deal, man. If I was him, I would have just chilled like Le'Veon was doing.
Yeah.
Till week 11. I'm still gonna get my money. Starting week 11.
Right.
I'm not gonna have to hit nobody for another 3 months.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put more time on my body, and I know whatever contract you give me, I'm not signing it.
Done.
But you didn't do that.
And when you say that with Bell, I told Rod this. If I was Bell, I wouldn't even play. I eat that $14 million because what that means is you're going to be well rested and the team is going to say, you know what, we're going to go ahead and give you that 4-year contract that you want. We're going to give you that $40 million guaranteed that you want.
Jets.
Yes.
He's going to be well rested.
I wouldn't even show. I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, what's going to happen when he shows up with Pitt? They're going to run his ass into the ground and not sign him.
Right. So
that's all that's going to happen.
That's why he should show up till week 11. So it counts towards the season that he played. Get your little couple checks, your 5 or 6 checks, and move on.
Yeah. And if they want to be asses and not pay you, sit on the sideline in your warm gear
Yeah.
and call the bank.
I would say this: the last running back that held out was Emmitt Smith.
Mm-hmm.
He held out, and the Cowboys lost the first 2 games. And Jerry signed that check fast, bro. He's like, Emmitt, come back.
Before they were doing direct deposit, he called him, put it in his account right now.
Right now, he walked it to the bank. Can you put this in Emmitt Smith?
You know, because Roethlisberger, of all people.
We're not a one-man team.
But why do you have something to say?
Because he got his money.
Yeah, but as much crap as he's done over the last number of years, on, off the field, running his mouth, oh, I want to play and all this.
Right.
You got something to say?
Well, you know, he's gonna talk now. They got old boy out. They got Todd Haley out, so now he's feeling himself.
Oh, man, please.
But
What I got to do with him saying anything in general?
But what Antonio Brown said, yo, he's the orange juice to our breakfast, bro. Like, we need that cat.
Yeah, no doubt.
Come on, bro. Like, but Big Ben is like, well, you know, one player. We don't revolve on one player. You gonna see.
I don't have a problem with somebody thinking that, feeling that internally. But
He's the best player on their team.
But that's not what you want your quarterback to say in public. No, in the locker room amongst your teammates, hey, man, one player don't make the team, we're going to do this. I get it. But don't add fuel to the fire by running your mouth to give the media an opportunity to try to divide the team.
Just be transparent, man.
You are a veteran, right? Quit acting like you're a rookie, dude.
He has a rookie mentality.
Yeah, he always has.
Yes.
So, NCAA footballs. This past weekend, great games,
man.
Gonna
I
do
love
a recap.
this opening week.
Yes. I'm gonna go down the line based on ranking in the game.
New ranking or in the game?
Old ranking.
Okay.
So number 1, Alabama, Louisville, 51-14.
Did we not call it?
We knew this.
Yeah. Man.
We also know who the quarterback is.
We knew that in January.
Saban.
Yes.
Everybody riding his coattails and
We
Saban
knew that.
this.
We knew that.
Damn Saban, he's wrong.
We already
He
knew
let
that.
everybody know he could have said, "Hey, this is my starting quarterback." Wouldn't be no controversy.
You're right.
Wouldn't be any controversy. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. The way he treated my girl Maria Taylor. That's all good. 9 Auburn, 21-16 over Washington, ranked number 6.
That was a good game, man. Washington could have won that game.
Oh, easily.
Washington
had every
won that
opportunity.
game.
Every opportunity to win that game.
But Auburn pulled it out.
Pulled it out, and that's what counts. That's
what
the
counts.
dub.
Yeah.
Don't make a difference how you got the
Sorry,
dub.
Pac-12.
Again.
Washington's about to wax your ass.
Oh, yeah.
All of y'all about to get waxed.
Washington gonna run through the Pac-12, no doubt. Penn State, Appalachian State.
Yo, man, there's 2 teams that you better
stay away from.
don't mess with at all. Don't mess with Appalachian State, and don't mess with Maryland, Texas, 2 years in a row.
Stay away.
Stay away from them cats. They may not win one game for the rest of the year.
Penn State had to go to overtime to get it.
They hanging their hats. We competed with Penn State.
Yeah.
Number 9 in the country at that point.
Yeah.
Or whatever they were.
They got the win. Wake up call.
At home.
At home.
They'll go to your house and whip you.
They go to your house and turn the bed over, man.
Yo, they are
So
not. Don't schedule them cats.
Yeah.
Don't schedule
Everybody on the Big Ten is on notice. Man. I'm not.
This is the second time.
Not the first game,
Second
kid.
time.
We can play him, but not the first game. Michigan State Light, not the first game, kid.
Let's get a warm up in.
Notre Dame, Michigan. 24-17.
The score's not indicative on how better Notre Dame was than Michigan.
Oh, they were stumping them. Notre Dame played defensive football second half.
They beat them up.
Had them scared to say hi.
Shea Patterson is like, I want to go back to Ole Miss. I want to go back to Ole Miss. This is horrible.
They blitzing me. Can we put a running back? Can they clip them? Can they do anything? I mean, the linebacker safety up next to the end.
Bro, they had
nobody in front of him, and he's just like, can I drag these out to 3 seconds on the clock?
These cats were lining up and just bam.
He limping all over the field.
People helping him up. He falling back down. Like, and look, the kid in his eyes, he's like, I should have stayed in the SEC for this shit.
Yeah, man.
Like,
they were on him.
Man, I knew Notre Dame's defense was good, but man, they made them look like world beaters.
They made them look like the number 1 defense in the league, or NCAA's rather.
Yeah, man.
They made them look real good.
They made them look real good. And the offense was
Patterson just throwing the ball.
And the thing about it, Michigan's defense played well, but Wimbush would just throw the ball up, and Notre Dame got all the 50-50 balls.
Yeah. I mean, he's 6'8", you 5'2". I mean,
You lost.
and that's how he scored. They were just throw him up.
Throw it up there. And that's all he did was just throw it up there. Like, okay.
And you know he can't throw the ball.
At all. At all.
He can't throw the ball to save his life.
You know he can't.
I mean, he's changed his mechanics. No,
No, he
hasn't.
hasn't. Come on,
Stop
man.
it.
Like,
Thank
you. Stop it.
Just a classic Herb, just running his mouth for that particular game. Just stop it.
No,
stop
it was a butt whooping.
But the game that impressed me, or the player, West Virginia.
West Virginia's good.
That freshman quarterback slinging the ball all over the field like it's nothing.
They're sneaky good.
Will Greer, man.
He's a monster, bro.
Or 26, I think he had 5 TDs.
I bet Florida's looking around like, why in the hell we let him transfer? Why we kick him out?
Right.
We don't have a quarterback now. We sure can use
It doesn't fit the mold of SEC, dude. SEC does not like quarterbacks slinging a
I
rock.
tell you what, Alabama got one now.
Oh, yeah. Everything about to change.
And watch how they run through the SEC.
You said they may average 50.
Oh, easy. If they don't average 50, I'm gonna be disappointed.
They're giving you 30 with no quarterback.
And my teams in the SEC, they gonna score 50 on us.
Slinging
I already know. Like,
slinging it. And your boy Saban over there mad.
He's just trying to find things.
Yeah, he's just mad.
It's like Belichick.
Yeah.
It's the same, man.
I got to find something.
I gotta find something.
Something.
I hate that we this good.
LSU, Miami.
I don't want to brag. I'm just.
now you don't want to brag?
We whipped their ass, man. Y'all couldn't score on our second team, dog.
It said no turnover chain tonight.
Nah, we had to turn over towel, though.
Yeah.
Towel. Nah, we played good, man. We played defensive. We played SEC football. We played defensive football. We controlled the clock.
Right.
But now it looks like we have a quarterback that can make a pass here and there.
That makes a big difference.
That makes a big difference.
See, that's a big difference.
Man, he might be second team all SEC.
Yeah.
So it was cool. We had some injuries though. So Miami was the first game of the season. They play in the ACC, man.
Right.
I'm not really.
And I apologize, man. Sorry. This babyitis is tearing me up, dog. I can't grow facial hair because I got baby smooth skin. So.
I don't know where that came from.
That babyitis. Yeah, because it's a soft itch right here. I'm like, the babyitis got me, dog. I can't help it. So we touched base on Nick Saban. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, before we do, Virginia Tech, FSU.
Oh, man, Virginia Tech destroyed them cats.
They look like Notre Dame on D. Both teams just took the heart of their opponent out. FSU, your boy was just like,
he was.
I got to come back for this.
Why come back to this? We ain't no better.
I think they were worse for me than Michigan because they didn't make any changes
at all
offensively.
At all.
And they were just lining up, blitzing. He's sitting there looking at him 10 feet away. Nothing I can do.
Is trash.
Oh, hot
trash,
garbage.
Man. And they made Virginia Tech look like the second best defense.
And they lost a bunch of their players in the NFL.
First round. The brothers. Yeah. So I'm
hot garbage.
Good on Bud Foster, bro. He's a defensive mastermind.
Yeah.
So you gotta give him credit.
Virginia Tech always have a good D. I mean, I had to give him credit. Great special teams. Yeah. So back to Nick Saban. Was he wrong for what he did to Maria Taylor?
Hell yeah. Like, what you mad for, bro? You just won 55-14.
Right.
And all she asked is, do you have the answers that you need now? Well,
no. She didn't even say do. She said, seems like you have the answers that you need now in terms of who you start.
Well, I still like both of them. That ain't what she asked.
I don't want to disrespect them.
So why you keep trying to ask me to sing? I'm not going to do it.
Because you won't make a decision.
Like, stop.
You're doing it to yourself.
We've done this before. Yeah, but you ain't have Tua before.
You never had really one quarterback.
So here's the deal. When he made the change in the national championship game, you telling me when you made that change, you didn't know that dude can make a difference. And you want to act like it's a competition.
Right.
In the spring and the fall and make people believe, well, we have co-starters. Why you put him in a national championship game?
Not a movie.
Right.
No co-star.
Like, that's like Bill Belichick putting in Tom Brady and then Drew Bledsoe coming back and he said, well, we're going to have a competition. Hell no. Even Bill Belichick was like, this dude won the Super Bowl. Right? You got to go. Jalen Hurts, we'll find you something to do.
So I told you what Nick was doing the whole time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He wants his kid. He's going to cuddle him a little bit. And, I want to give you the opportunity. He just needs him to play 4 games. And then Hurst won't see the field but once or twice a game, unless it's a blowout, because he wants that side piece in case something happens to Tua.
But the thing
But
is,
tell them,
Right.
don't play me.
and when you're Jalen Hurts, sometimes you just got to bite the bullet. You're a semester away from graduating. You graduate in December. Why would I transfer now?
Right.
I'm here. You know, when I graduate in December, I'm a 3-year starter. I'm a 3-year player.
Right.
You can redshirt me and give me an extra year, or I'm transferring anyway as a graduate transfer.
But not when he plays those 4, though. That's the thing.
You can't redshirt him, but he
Right.
still has a year of eligibility
Yes.
to go somewhere else and play.
Yes.
So I'm transferring anyway.
Yeah.
You could have just been real with me. Like, you could have just been real.
They can't do that.
Right.
You can't do it. Selfish.
Belichick way.
Yeah. Belichick way.
It's a Belichick way.
So let's get back to Jim Harbaugh right quick.
let's get back to him.
Okay, he's 5-8 against ranked opponents.
Ooh.
1-6 against
Michigan
MSU.
State and Ohio State.
Ohio State, Notre Dame,
Ooh.
and Penn State. All the teams
You got to play
that you got hired for to
beat.
beat,
Yeah.
and you 1-6.
So he's 28-13 in 4 years.
Yeah, but it looks good on the surface.
Right, because he's beating Indiana.
Yeah.
And teams like that.
That nobody give a damn about.
Right. So if you're ranked, I don't remember the last ranked team they beat, but I'm sure they have, obviously, because they won 5 of those games.
Ooh.
But you can't go in there talking all that ish. Like,
Yeah.
we gonna do this and we gonna do this and
I got
we
a
want to see
quarterback.
this and we gonna do this and we gonna beat Ohio
Right.
State and we want to see Alabama, and you can't beat Notre Dame
Right.
or Michigan State or Ohio State or Penn State.
Well, the only thing he's known for is traveling. You know,
Yeah, he'll
going
take you out the country.
over Europe and
But
everywhere else.
what is that doing for you?
You know, why can't you go to Flint? Can't go to Flint? What's up with that? You know, down the road, baby. You can't go to Flint?
Flint is
know?
not a good vacation spot.
Says who?
You go on a vacation in Flint?
I have.
When I was 12.
But he could have went to Flint to help out with his team.
He should have.
Okay.
He should have.
That's what I'm saying.
You're in Michigan.
You're traveling. You got everybody watching you.
You're going to Italy.
You could have easily went to Flint and helped out in that situation. I'm quite sure everybody down there would have appreciated that.
Yeah. Look, man, you better win, bro. But the thing about it, y'all not going to kick y'all own out.
No.
So it don't matter.
Yeah. The president already said he's good.
He's kind of like,
Yeah,
he's kind of like my man with the Raiders.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
I'm going to do whatever I want.
Yeah. Who you gonna go get?
Yeah. What you going to do?
Yeah. What you gonna do?
What you going to do? Your move.
Ain't doing nothing.
You ain't
Yeah.
right.
He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there in them 8 thread count khakis. He's gonna be right there.
In that 16 count sweater. You know what's hot. I don't give a damn. This is early in the season.
You're
It's
not
hot.
winning for the U of M team right now.
No.
And there's a lot of backlash.
No.
Deservingly so. You can't be 1-6 against the top 4 opponents that the
In your
Michigan
conference.
program really care about.
Right. You got to beat them at least once.
And Notre Dame made you look bad.
Yeah, they did.
Made you look bad. All right, so let's hit Kaepernick and Nike. Is it a good move for Nike?
Yeah. Why not?
It's money.
Look at the people that they have there.
Like, it's money.
He had already had a contract with Nike.
Yeah.
So you got Nike. You got him. You got Odell. You got Serena. You got my man Shaquem Griffin with the one hand from
Seattle. Who's starting, by the
Who's
way.
starting? Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so all of them have a statement on their little logos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a girl from Compton shouldn't be a tennis player. She should own it. Okay.
Right.
No one says anything about that.
Right.
No one says anything about the Odell one. No one says anything about Shaquem Griffin. The one you want to focus on
It's Cap.
is Cap, and he's not even playing.
I'm gonna burn my shoes,
Like,
socks,
Y'all
shirts.
they go crazy over
Fofo,
Cap.
please.
Yo, I'll take
Everything.
I'll take your
let me
Nikes.
say this. Just about. Not everything, because there's no such thing as absolute when it comes to things like this. A majority of the things that you eat, wear, have controversy to it.
Oh,
Whether it be kids making the product,
yes.
whether them killing dolphins, out there fishing for tuna, whatever it may be.
Immigrants picking your food.
Yes, but this is your line. A line that you don't even know about. A line that they've told you is not the issue. And again, I'm not going to get into the whole politics thing.
Please
I'm what's in front of me.
All right.
You're going off of that line. You know, the line where the military pays professional teams to play
Leagues.
and stand for this, you know,
National anthem.
national anthem. That's your line.
R.I.P. to John McCain. Paid patriotism. His words, not mine. His
John,
words.
Told you.
He told you what it was. Paid
Told you
patriotism.
why I'm kneeling. Now, I'm not going to sit here, and we had the discussion.
Yep.
I'm not
Wow,
going to sit
though.
here as a military veteran and say, hey, I want people kneeling. But I know when I went over to Iraq, Afghanistan, and other places, I gave individuals that right. I don't have to agree with it, but it's the right. But that's your line in the sand that you want to address and stand behind.
Of course.
Hey, do you?
Of course.
Do you?
Just like Nike. Just do it.
Do you?
Just do it.
You're entitled to that, but at least know what's going on.
I think people are missing the message.
They
in
missed-
that.
man, they-
missing not the anthem protest, but
Right.
missing the Nike message. The message is basically saying like, hey, whatever your dreams are, you're gonna have to sacrifice to get them.
Without a doubt.
Whatever they are, you got to sacrifice to get to where you want to be.
And it's not about, for me, it's not even about athletes.
No.
For those of you who went to night school to get your degrees,
Right.
that sacrifice,
That's sacrificing.
to get to this point. For those of you who save money, pitch pennies so you can
Yep.
purchase a home,
Yep.
and
Or a
other things
car,
for your family,
whatever,
a car. Everything you want
Put your
in
kids
life
to college,
comes
whatever.
with a small sacrifice.
Absolutely.
I've made that statement for I don't know how many years in my life,
Absolutely.
and here it is on a billboard for Nike, and it means something. I missed a boat making some money.
You did. You did.
But it is what it is. So
I tell you what,
Nike's embedded for money. They're not embedded for Kaepernick.
Phil Knight is laughing at y'all. He's like,
Yes.
Y'all can burn the stuff that you already bought. It doesn't bother me. It does not bother me at all.
There are other people who buy it.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
Like, you don't ever have to buy any of my Nikes again because you have 7 pair in your house right now.
We're good.
Where you
We're
can
good.
burn all those. I still got my profit.
We're
from
good.
that. So
I get it, but when people, for me, there's no judgment. I understand for those who have a problem with it.
I think
I don't have a debate about it.
I think people are pissed that it's Kaepernick.
Yeah.
No other reason. If it was anybody else on there, they'd be like, "Oh, I love that message," but it's him.
Yeah.
You don't think Nike did that on purpose?
Controversy makes money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have my biggest athlete right now, LeBron James, say, "I stand behind Nike." Now what you gonna do?
Yeah, man, Serena.
Right.
yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
Again, no politics. If
Right.
you feel that way about it, you have every right to feel that way. Every
100%.
right. Just like people have the right to support it. And that's why I don't really get in politics a lot, because it's amazing how we can separate ourselves and we all as one.
Right.
I don't have to
We're
agree
supposed
with
to
your
be.
view, but I'm going to respect your view. And it's okay.
That's the respect. That's the key
it's
word.
okay.
That is the key
It's
word.
okay.
I agree
and
with that.
who supplies the NFL with products?
Oh, you talking about a Nike jersey?
That's like, it's
And
all
that-
funny to me. I'm like,
And Phil
wow.
Knight's like, you in bed with me till 2028. What you gonna do? What are you gonna, like, I
Yeah,
can do
no.
whatever I want.
That's why I laugh at it, because there's so much hypocrisy. There's so many layers to
And
this
people are talking
that
about-
people don't know.
Like, right, and they talking about, well, he didn't discuss it with any of the owners. Why would he?
He don't
It's
need
his-
to.
He owns Nike.
Yeah,
Like, he owns it. What y'all gonna do, not put the jersey on when you
right.
play?
Just pay me then.
Like, I'm getting paid anyway.
No matter.
So,
So let's go NFL Week 1.
Yes,
In
let's
terms
do
of
it.
games, we're going to do the pick 'em. All right? Eagles and Falcons.
I think
In Atlanta.
Atlanta gonna put it on them.
I think Atlanta's going to put them on. I think Philly's not there right now. There's a lot of
No.
things going on. Quarterback.
But I don't even-
confidence with foes.
I don't think they care that they're not there. They're not even worried about
It's
it.
okay.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay. Steelers, Browns.
I'm gonna go with the Browns. Just because Le'Veon's not there. Le'Veon's not playing this week.
Browns going to play them well defensively. They always do. It's a division game. Ooh. Velez, I'm sorry.
I'm going with the Browns.
I'm going to jump on the Browns bandwagon just for this game. Just because if they do win, it's going to be a lot of discussion the following days. And
Yo.
I'm going to enjoy it.
You know what? I know you're in Germany, but you know you're going to get a message. You know you're getting a message.
Bengals, Colts.
Probably the Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
Yeah.
I got to go with the Bengals on this.
Just because I don't know what Andrew Luck going to give you. I mean, I'm a Colts fan, but if I had to bet, I got to bet on the Bengals.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a game plan in terms of for Indy, a conservative one with him to protect him, like quick passes and so forth.
We don't have no running back.
And I don't know. And I do like mixing in the backfield. AJ Green said, "Hey, we're making an effort to get him the ball this year because he didn't get it. So we'll see. Still got the red rifle. So
that's why you got to worry about it.
You got here and you got there. Yeah. It's just up and down. We don't know if it's going to be up and down for this particular game. Titans and the Dolphins.
Titans. I don't know what the hell the Dolphins are. I couldn't name one player on the team. Ryan Tannehill. I lied.
Sanders at the receiver, but he's
who? Who?
I mean Parker. I'm sorry. Parker.
Oh, Devontae.
Yeah.
Oh man, they drafted him a couple years ago.
Yeah. Right. So hopefully it comes to something. You got Drake in the backfield.
Gore too.
You got Gore. I'm going with the Titans.
Right.
I like the Titans defensively, and I like what they're trying to do offensively.
I think they just going to run
Lewis,
the rock.
And picking up Lewis is going to be great for Tennessee.
Yep.
Great for Tennessee because what it's going to do is it's going to cause the linebackers the others to cheat up on Lewis, which is going to open the middle of the field for the slants and so forth, which Mariota is exceptional at in terms of quick slants. So I like where they're going, but I love them defensively. Texans and the Pats.
I'm going with the Texans. I think the Pats are in turmoil.
Texans had them last year.
Should have won. J.J. Watt's back. Whitney Merciless is back with Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah. But this is what's going to happen with the Texans-Pats game. And I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but White will have 8 to 10 catches out of the backfield.
Easy work.
Easy work because what they're going to do is quick passes. Don't let those bookends get to Brady.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
But that's cool, the bookends, but now you got the big boy in the middle back.
Yeah.
So it's a lot quicker to get there when you're in the middle.
Yeah.
On quick passes. So
what I'm afraid of, not necessarily afraid of, because again, I don't have a team so I can root and talk smack against everyone. I don't know what New England's going to do defensively against Houston.
Not a nil-nada.
Yeah. So
you can't account for Deshaun Watson
at all.
You can't account for DeAndre Hopkins.
Touch him.
And you can't. Lamar Miller's going to be a sneaky player in this game because he's a solid runner.
And Fuller's going to stretch you.
Oh, what are you going to do?
So I'm going to go with Houston.
As soon as you move back, Deshaun Watson going to take that 20 and just slide down.
I'm going to go with Houston as well. 49ers and the Vikings.
Oh, the Vikings going to smash these cats.
Yeah.
Especially with your boy being out now. McKinnon could have tilted it a little bit.
Made it an honest game, so to speak, offensively.
But this is not a game, if you're in fantasy, that you play Alfred Morris. This is not the game.
No, because you're not going to control the ball.
Right. And
they're going to be smacking.
And those big old corners that they got, they just going to throw Pierre Garçon and everybody else on the ground. Garoppolo's going to have
It's going to be like Longest Yard, the movie. Yeah. Where he said, and he just threw him to the ground. That's what's going to happen.
That's it.
Bucks, Saints.
Oh, Saints going to rout them cats.
Yes. Bucks, you're in trouble.
In trouble.
I feel sorry for your boy Evans.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough for him.
No, I think he's going to get his numbers. They just going to lose.
He's going to get his numbers possibly when Winston come in. But these first four.
Oh, I think Fitzpatrick could get him the ball.
People are just going to blitz and they're going to go after him.
Well, yeah, he's 6'5". Yeah, just throw it up.
Yeah, I guess. Jags, Giants.
Pick 'em.
It is.
It's
They're playing in New York.
Because I don't like the Jags offense.
Yes.
I'm going to go with the Giants.
I think it's a hard matchup for Ramsey because Ramsey is great against big receivers.
Yeah,
AJ Green, Julio. Not these dudes like Odell. So I'm interested to say.
We've seen Ramsey before.
Yes.
Ramsey is just a bigger, better version of Richard Sherman.
Yes.
He can't guard the small, quick guys.
Right.
But when he can put his hands on you.
If he can put the paws on you.
It's over.
You're in trouble.
It's over. And he's a big dude.
I'm looking for Ingram to have a big game.
I think Evan Ingram, the tight end?
Yes.
Yes. So
because I think the two cornerbacks are going to hold their own. It's going to be a battle, both sides, with Shepard and Odell. So I think that's going to be a great matchup. They're going to win some, they're going to lose some. But I think Ingram will probably end up having a big game for them.
I think the best thing that you could do is honestly put Boye on Odell and roll your coverage to him.
Right.
And let Sterling Shepard do whatever he does.
Right.
Don't let Odell get off.
No.
Because once he gets off,
the entire field is open for the entire
It's over.
Everybody's in it.
You talk about Ingram. Ingram going to be really eating in.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Everybody's in it.
And I don't know what Saquon's going to do against that defense. I'm not sure, but I'm interested to see.
Yeah. Run wide. Watch what Ramsey do. Bills, Ravens. This will probably be the highest scoring defense in week 1, the Ravens.
You think so? What about Minnesota?
But at least Garoppolo has the ability to connect with his receivers and make throws.
Okay.
Who's making Peterson?
Peterman threw 5 picks in the first half of last year against.
He going against the Ravens? Suggs gonna get a couple. Nah, dog. Okay. This would be the highest scoring team in week 1 is the Ravens, and I don't have them for my defense.
Me neither. I got Minnesota.
Yeah, you have a good game though. Washington and the Cardinals.
Washington defense is horrible. That's horrible. They got a corner.
Joel, you got rid of Cousins, but you still left the crap behind.
They got a corner and they got an outside linebacker and everything else. Well, they got 2 defensive linemen.
Okay.
I don't care. Right. Yeah. If you have David Johnson, this is gonna be the game. You're gonna light it up in fantasy because he's gonna eat. He's gonna eat, man.
I wanted Johnson. I said,
who'd you pick?
I ended up with Gurley. Because what scared me with Johnson is I don't know how long that Bradford is going to last.
It don't matter.
You bring in Rosen, everybody's cheating. So his run is going to be a little suspect in terms he's still going to get yards. He's going to catch the ball, but they're going to cheat up.
Yeah.
Cowboys, Panthers.
Oh, Panthers going to win. I think.
They're playing in Carolina.
I don't know. The Cowboys receivers, bro, it's so suspect.
They don't have receivers.
Right, they don't have a tight end either.
Yeah. You know when you have the team logo, the team, position players show up and they have the picture and the position. For the Cowboys, it just has a box and receiver.
All of us.
Yeah, it's a box. Don't put a face in there. It's just a box and a receiver for the Cowboys.
Zeke gonna eat though. He gonna
eat a little bit.
I don't think that Thomas Davis not being there is gonna hurt them.
Yeah, but
they got Kuechly.
But I'm cheating up.
That's okay.
He's gonna eat
those little short passes.
Yeah.
He gonna eat.
He's gonna have some good meals, but there won't be no buffet against Carolina.
He's gonna be snacking, bro.
He's gonna snack. Bears, Packers.
Oh my God! First week.
Yeah, dude.
I just don't think the Bears are ready this time.
I don't think they can put enough points up.
But didn't we just talk about how they got better on defense?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not worried. Defense. It's a division game. They're always gonna play them
right.
Tough. They're going after him.
So I don't.
Can they put points up?
They have the weapons too.
Yeah, and they play them tough.
You know what? I'm going with the Bears. Mitchell, don't make me look like an idiot. You the only person I'm worried about.
Jets, Lions.
Oh,
Lions.
Lions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rams, Raiders.
Rams. Oh, please.
Raiders don't have a defense.
They don't really have that good of an offense either.
Well, you're hoping that Carr can step up again.
Do what?
I said hope.
And do what though?
Hope alive.
Okay.
Hope alive.
Keep it.
Right? Yeah. So that's our recap of, that's our predictions rather for week
now,
one NFL.
Y'all remember what we said now. Next time we have a show, next week when we have a show, we should keep our record.
We can do that.
We can keep our record and see what if you guys agree with us or not, and see we'll keep you guys' record. Who you guys pick?
All right.
See what you do.
I like it. So let's talk about our sponsors. We got MDRbond.com. That's my girl Marianne Navarro Davis, excuse me. If you need anything in terms of dietary supplements, whatever it may be, nutrition, whatever, she's a fitness expert. She competes. She puts it down. Her and her husband get it in. So if you need any advice, want to jump on board with their team, they can get you right. And of course, my boy Mark Dobay.
Mark, holla at me, man. I need you to come to the crib and measure some stuff out. I gotta build my boys up.
That's the man to do. He's the best on the West Coast, baby. Yeah. Mark Dobay. You hit him up. You can see it right there. But since we also put it out there on SoundCloud, MarkDobay79.wixsite.com/my site. Look my man up. He got you. I'm telling you, he does outstanding work. And for us, you can hit us up on Twitter, IG,
Everything.
everything. That Deep Podcast. That's the search engine, baby. Look us up. Join in. Love us. Like us. Join the team. Join this movement.
Tell your friends. Tell your family. Everybody. Everybody.
With that being said, Rodney Bonton, John Fontaine, thank you for joining the show. Peace.